Hello, I'm muted. Yep. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Today it's quarterfinal match from Breeze or Lotus or Detch versus Grind at the moment. So yeah, it's 10 minutes for the match to begin. But yeah, before that, if anyone wondering what are the rules to this, it's basically wait. Oh, never mind. So the rules are pretty simple because it's drafts. So there are two players, right? Player 1 and player 2. And first of all, before picking anything, there are one banning phase, which there's a ban pool right here. Also, yeah, sorry for the flashbang because it's suddenly white, but yeah, there's a ban pool right here where there's two players banning 1 and 1, and so player 1 ban, player 2 ban, player 3 ban, player 2 ban, player 1 ban again, up until 10 egos are banned. So after 10 egos are banned, there will be second phase, which was ID ban. So player 1 will ban, player 2 will ban, player 3 will ban, 1 will ban again, player 2 will ban again, until 4 IDs are banned. Then here comes the picking phase. Oh shit, oops. Oop. So there's a picking phase after that, where the first player can pick 2 IDs, then the second player can pick 3 IDs, and player 1 can pick 2 IDs again, hence the draft called 2-3-2 pick. So player 1 pick 2, player 2 pick 3, player 1 pick 2 again, then player 2 pick 3, and the last 2 is picked by player 1. So 6 ID each for every player on the first phase. Was it Hongyan IDs only? I don't have time earlier for making it better. So, but yeah. So you have 6 IDs only, and the IDs is not on the pool. So if its ID was on the ban pool, you cannot pick it for either of them. Same as the ego. Then there's the ID ban 2, where the same happening. Player 1 ban, player 2 ban, player 1 ban again, player 2 ban, up until 3 IDs are banned. Also, yeah, total is 10 egos and 14 IDs that both player cannot use. So if they ban, for example, Lord of Hongyuan, both of them cannot use it, even if player 1 ban it. And then comes the important part, which is the second picking phase, which basically same the 2-3-2, but instead of player 1, it's player 2 that picks 2, player 1 that picks 3, player 2 picks 2 again, picks 3 again, and the last is player 2 picking 2 units. So yeah, it's 12 IDs picks, 14 IDs banned, and 10 egos picked. If they don't have any IDs for that particular sinners, for example a Rodion, they can use the LCB variant of that ego, of that sinner, sorry. But that's about it. I think we are waiting for 5 more minutes, I think. Yeah, around 5 more minutes for both of them to join the draft, and we will start in around 5 minutes. Lotus is basically ready. And yeah, we'll wait for Grind to join, and we will place. What the fuck was the song so loud? It wasn't this loud earlier. Oh, I thought I was repping this one. Because it's basically doesn't matter who's repping it, right? Either you or me, so I thought I was the one who's repping it. But yeah, let me. I will remind all you big men. Yeah, it's fine. I have the timer myself. Okay, so Breeze and Grind. Breeze is on the left, Grind is on the right. Since they have some time, I haven't set this up yet, so yeah. Holy fuck, that's so big. Oh, his name is Lotus. Never mind. Lotus underscore. Add another text. Name 2. With Alright, I should group this up into names. Name group. Yep. Okay, so yeah, they have 3 minutes for the draft to start, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Lotus, as in Iron Lotus, maybe. Oh, so yeah, let me change slot. I hope there will be no more burn night team, man. It has been so much burns. Even in quarterfinals, like nearly all of them are burned, right? But yeah. I will start in 2 minutes exactly at 0-0, so yeah. Both of you can see each other team right now, right? I think. But yeah, we'll start in 2 minutes. But I think this will be one of more exciting match, I guess. And Xadox match were pretty exciting before, but this will be exciting as well. But I'm the most excited with the Astral versus Kageby match in like 6 hours from now. So yeah, I think that's the most hype quarterfinals. Oh, so yeah, I should ask beforehand, but are you both ready? Cause yeah, I'll start at 0-0 exactly. Okay. Breeze are ready, so yeah, we'll start. Okay, Grind wins the coin flip, so either he goes first and second. He will go first, I think. Yeah, he will go first because yeah, Bane face right there. I cannot see it on my screen because it's blocked, but yeah. So Grind has 2 minutes and 15 seconds. He has 2 minutes reserve time, 15 seconds each to pick or ban, which is banning Binds Heathcliff. pretty interesting first ban, sorry, for Bind City with an Ebony Stem Otis. I mean, I know what they are for, right? But for Pekatulus, Ebony Stem Otis is for her support passive. But it's pretty weird, I guess, for them to be first ban. But regardless, they are kinda normal ban. Then Dimension Shredder Yusang is banned as usual, and Magic Bullet Otis, of course. And yes, Sanguine Desire, Contempt Ownership, so a lot of status here are banned. Basically, Rapture has 2 already, Bleed have 2 already, Burn is Magic Bullet Otis banned already as well, which is pretty normal, I guess, right? It's a pretty normal ban. And what's next? Wait, what? Indican Trial Rodion. Oh, interesting, actually. It's not banned that much, but it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, but yeah, it's a curveball. Telepole Faust. Oh, actually, that one is a curveball. I don't know why banning Telepole Faust instead of like Queen of Hatred Rodion's gonna do, but it sure is interesting to see, right? It is interesting to see what's happening with it. And the last one is Ramshang Rodion, which is, yep, pretty common, I feel. And yeah, it's time for the band, sorry, the first band, the first phase of the band. Lamanchadon is first band, which is pretty common for Grind. Oh, okay, so Grind is first pick. Sorry for that, I did not notice, but yeah, Lotus is banning KOD Rodion. Oh, Magic Bullet Otis is banned as well, and the counter is QH Don, yeah, because QH Don Ego is one true, right? There's no QH Don ban. And Capo Mersault and Lord Honglu is pretty much normal ban so far. But let me remember. Oh, okay. And Solemn Lamenisang first ban. There's something fishy about this. So something must have went through, right? KK2 is rare, Ringsang is there. Okay, so Grind starts with double Su. Oh no, never mind. It's Gregor and Uma-sang, actually. I think Lotus have to counter pick here with like what? Yeah, Sichon Mile. Maybe not Sir Rodion, but I think Lotus have to counter pick here. Right, yep. Rodion, Sichon. Yeah, thinking about Sichon Mile, yep. And yeah, picking for himself first of Heathcliff. Open to anything, so it doesn't get counter picked by Grunt. But a good counter pick from Lotus there. I think Grunt is too greedy for not picking either of them, right? Either Su or Sichon Mile first Uma-sang. But let's see. Counter pick by Officer Honglu, which I don't think is a good counter pick this way. And then LC Faust, interesting. I mean, they could still go poise, I think, but yeah. But it's now time to see what is Lotus team. What's Lotus team gonna be? It will be interesting. What's that scene? Oh no, please don't burn, please. Please, Lotus, do not go burn. But it could still be poised, I guess. Oh no. What's next? What's this gonna be? Wait, why cannot I scroll? But we play poised mark one. I get there's a possibility this is all poised, right? This tree is poised. It has Foss has Pride skills as well. Tora Yoshi isn't banned as well, so yeah, that's a possibility. Also, what's Lotus thinking? Burn? Lotus is thinking burn. Is really thinking, deciding if he wants to go burns or not. Okay, yeah, they pivot towards burn because LC Foss picked here. Walthan and LC Foss, yeah, good pick there from Grind. And the last one, I think Shelly doesn't pivot towards NVRS, right? Because it doesn't have QH, but have Mildon? Does it? Do Grind have Mildon to pivot to if he wants to? Because want to Envy at the moment, right? I don't remember. So Gregor's kill. Do they have it? I think they do, right? I don't remember actually. But the Rip Ryoshu might be leading towards Envirest there. It's up to Lotus if skill tree. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, yeah. Lotus are banning Envy rest right now, which is I think is great idea. But Grand still could be a generalist, right? And Chef is banned. Yeah, Chef is common number 7 banned. Middle Sinclair is banned. Yep, trying to deny Grind and Vira's team. Meanwhile, I think Grind should ban Burn and this. Yep, Cochlear is banned. So Lotus time to ban was what's surely probably our Honglu is good, right? I think Ditch will lose. I don't know, but I think from the draft, I think it's really closer than the previous 2 match. I think try to not pivot to burn challenge, impossible. It's all gonna be back to burn again, huh? But yeah, our Honglu is banned. Yep. Ring is open for both. Ring probably is open for both. Yeah, Ring is open for both. But Grind might be pivoting towards Bleed because yeah, it has Rip Ryoshu, right? So there's a possibility there. Tham Sinclair for burn, I guess. So there's Lotus time to pick. Ooh. Ooh. Is this like a third pivot? Might actually be a third pivot. Might actually be a third pivot right here. Cause Bleed is fully open right now. I think if Grind is trying, someone did chat. Yeah, but I think if Grind is trying to counter Lotus with Bleed, I don't think Grind has enough IDs to make a full coherent team. That's the problem, right? Because right now, at least Lotus have a decent burn team. Can do poise as well with these 4 on the right, like Don, Heathcliff, Sichan Mile, and Sug. And yeah, pivot to Bleed. He's trying to counter with Gregor. And not Tisang? Oh, and Barber. That's a great counter there. But let's content Masang in Desire is banned, but yeah. It has Merodion, it has yeah. Let's see what Lotus gonna counter this with. Pretty sure it should go. So yeah, I don't know if Lotus should go for more bleed, right? But Ringsang is still open. Kurokomo Ryoshi is still open. Which he's thinking about it. Which wait, what? Oh, never mind. The mouse just went. I thought it was picked. But it will be. Oh, what the? Why cannot I lock this actually? But the Lotus are really thinking it right now about what to pick because Gran is picking 3 bleed already, right? Ringsang, yep. And yep, I guess, yeah. Lotus have a good bleed team right now, so it's depend on Grind if he wants to keep counter picking or not. Oh, he pick BL Yisang and Grip Faust. I guess and Faust is for deny pick, right? Because you have R Rhythm Star Faust already, but they might use it. And down to as the last one to deny some burn, I guess, from Lotus in case he wants to went back to burn because you have 4 with Ringsang. It's basically 4 IDs, right? That give burn. And Furious is a choice as well for Grind. Because what 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the Lotus is burn as well. So yeah, it's interesting to see. You both have 5 minutes to do your teams, and it will start in 5 minutes. But it is interesting to see both of their roster. I think Lotus pivoted really nicely into forcing the opponent to pick a half-baked Amphiras, I guess, at the end of the day. But yeah, still have Umasang, LC Faust, Wildhunt Heathcliff, Wild Barber, and some of the burn, some of bleed, right? Which have, does he have MP? I don't actually remember, but yeah, it has this one as MP, this one as MP, this one as MP. But yeah, meanwhile on Lotus side, it countered really nicely for the first 2. The third one is a good. Heathcliff is a good, what you call it, safe pick. So Grind does not know what to pick, what to counter pick. And yeah, it went to from burn, kind of pivoted to bleed to bait Grind, and he took the bait with 4 bleed IDs, right? And then pivoted back towards burn. Cause yeah, they take Lotus take the quote-unquote good bleed count ID like Ringsang, Kurokomo Wakashi, or Yoshu. And yeah, let's see how they do, I guess. Let's go to Discord. Oops. And the name should be there. Right? Yep, correct place. Don't think there's NV optional? Oh, yeah, probably, but yeah. Let's see what Grind's gonna do with the team. There's no full keyword team, but Grind has better general. I think. Oh, is Lotus trying to go bleed now? Because he has decent 3 bleed IDs, right? But is it enough? I don't think it's enough, no. So yeah, Lotus is thinking about it. Does he want to spend all that? Probably. But the Tora Force is open, so okay, it will be interesting on how they will play it because yeah, they counter each other so much. Last minute up die. He can't do battle ready anymore. I don't think he wants to do battle ready with level 30. Okay, so is this? Oh, okay, I think I know what this for. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. Isn't this basically the Hexadog strat for burn? But doesn't have else. Oh no, never mind. There's a Heathcliff to retreat, right? Yeah, there's a Heathcliff to retreat with. So I think it's all good. Just remember, Binds is banned. I hope Lotus remember. Sorry for that. Forgot to export the draft, so yeah. And yeah, I think breeze are ready, but we still have 1.5 minutes to go. So yeah, we can now see what grind unit is, right? What's the loadout gonna be? First band duty go. Hexa was yeah, Hexa was really close earlier. But so this is basically burn with quote-unquote extra stat. Although 3v1 is crazy. That is or not and so yeah, but basically yeah. Ooh. Last minute checking. Thinking about if he will or his fluid sec up die. I think fluid sec is really good, but yeah, doesn't have flanking cow anything. They fought into 3 runners. This is a bit real. Also, the time is cut off. Okay, time's up. I will be. Oh wait. Okay, time's up. I will be counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start and good luck. And yeah, the match has officially begun. I don't think I have ever saw grind play because yeah, due to timing issue, right? I never get when grind was playing. Holy fuck, what is this? Loading from grind, hello? Yeah, it's not. What? Is he crashed? No, that's just how he loads. 30 minutes loading? Holy shit. I don't think he wants to reset then. That's 30 seconds for just loading into the game. But is that? I think. I don't know what's the. Is it Poise team? I guess. I guess that this is Poise team in a way. I guess. Kinda generous, but yeah, it will be interesting on what's for grind to pick the buff, right? But yeah, we'll see on the Hex. Sorry, not Hex, on the Lotus side. He has 3 names and I bespoke to them. Yeah. Lotus side, I don't think he has problem with gaining burn. Meanwhile, on grind side, yeah, I think it's just normal damage shenanigans, right? I think so, yeah, don't. Oh, that's a guard, but yeah. Okay, LC Foss killed, they are only 2 points, it's more generalist team. Yeah, I guess so, but they can fuel themselves with Tora Ryoshu and Tora Faust, right? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. But they're probably more of a generalist, yeah. I don't think I can put it into a team, like a status team. You know, feel themselves, huh? What? But yeah, I think Superbia from grind there. What's this? Tora. Yep, Tora Ryoshu's gonna get used. Right, I love this. But the Xandox, you ain't gonna fight Lotus until finals, right? If you both win, basically. But it will be finals until you both reach them. Wait, what? Is he? He's thinking about to use Superbia right here or not? I don't think he has to. But let's see. Ooh, 2 skill 2 from Faust there. does he want to do double Tora? I don't know, but yeah. Probably Tora Ryoshi is a good choice though if they want to do it. If Grand wants to do it, probably can. Hexa just doesn't want to play versus Dech. Yeah, probably right. I mean, you have to win your semi-finals first, no, Hexa? We're fighting Valerium, right? I think you have to win against Valerium Hexadox, because if you lose, Flipao will gain like his grounds back. Like, it's fine I lost to Valerium because Valerium beats you Hexadox, right? I think you have to win, so Flipao names will get even more tarnished. And but yeah, going back to the match, I think it will stagger soon for Breeze. Protocol comeback, yeah. Oh, dulu. Wait. Is that? Oh, normal dulu, never mind. Oh, that's not the. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's a stagger. Very shame. But wait, no. That means it's stagger plus, no, for Lotus right there. It will be stagger plus, right? I think that's the correct thing. Don't remember, but yeah. Meanwhile, on the other side, I don't think that's the. Yeah, that will be killer really soon. I think the right team, the grind team, will have a little bit of difficulty the first Teddy and probably on Rose Hunter, right? You cannot stagger plus Teddy. Oh, wasn't there a method why you want the Teddy to be like barely above stagger bar? I don't remember, but yeah, there was a discussion about that, right? Lotus is breathing until he dies. I think so. They're taking quite some times now. 5 minutes, and yeah, the Teddy haven't died yet, but it's fine as long as you don't reset, right? Ooh, a reset. Never mind, it's a reset from Garan, because I think he accidentally have 30 burn there. But the more infliction for Breeze. Okay, I think Grind really don't want to restart there. 30 more seconds lost. Oh, first. Oh no, the skill was so bad for Fawcett. Possible level. Possible would have died. Yeah. Yeah, I've saw the different animation from Fawcett before he pressed this restart. But yeah. It's 5 turns steady for Breeze, which is quite normal. Ooh, hopefully it's a hat. Oh yes, it's a hat. Guaranteed crit as well. Wait, what? Hello? I didn't see the damage. What? Why am I lagging? Did not see the damage. Probably not that much though. First turn. Grace needs the money to download more RAM. Probably the loading time was actually slow. I think it's a pay to win tournament, guys. Oh, Fire Fist with 210, like 50 less than DDR. Maybe I should act more surprised. Ooh, counter from that. Yep. The refuel basically. Ooh, that's kinda nice as well. From using Ryoshu at the green unbreakables mean she will fight against the fights, right? And if you want to use AoE go, I think that's the way to go, because yeah, the fight will have more speed with Giva. Oh. Ooh, Ooh, that's a time. There's a major time loss for Grand right now because they have to load out, then load back in, right? What Grand is changing right now? Grand Mills on time at this point. No, I think he still have time, but yeah. It will be really close though. Oh, maybe. Oh, will it be making? Oh, but the grind is on a major time loss right now. Meanwhile, Breeze it's breezing its way through. Was it 8 turns? Oh yeah, it will be 10 turns on P.E.K.K.A, right? He already set loadout. Yeah, I think he figured something out. I think Ren figured something out right there. But yeah, it's 9 minutes now. And start from turn 1 Teddy for grind. So he will have 21 minutes to do this right now. Oh, will this kill actually? Wait, is this a kill from... Oh, that's a kill, no? That's a kill. Yeah, that is a kill from Grand. So 9 turns back to us. It is a hard task for Grind now to do. Because if Lotus here finish first, right? Not only you have to beat his core. Yeah, you have to beat his core, right? And yeah, it's 9 turn because could be a 15 turn right here. But yeah, why are you guys speaking? I assume that's Russian. Because I don't know what's the language called, but yeah. Rocky, can you translate it for me, Rocky? Da. But yeah, what's the ego? Okay, so it's using Fourth Match Flame and not Talisman, Maggot? Was it Maggot? Red Shit Don Sinclair. Oh. Wait, Red Shit Don Quixote. What was Sinclair? But yeah. And Ardor Blossom Star from Frost. Is it enough though? I don't think it's enough for now, but it will be pretty fast turn in P.E.K.K.A. right? Meanwhile, on the other side, oh yeah, he's using skill trees first, so yeah, doesn't get cucked by skill tree. I speak Ukrainian. Oh, I mean that's Eastern European language. I did not know anything about those. That's a slight difference, but yeah, I did not know anything about them. But I know Rocky is Eastern European as well, so he's my translator now. Okay, Superbian, the third turn for Tora Faust. Oh, okay. Oh, Ryoshi is not on the squad anymore for Grind right now. I think he opted for Grind. I believe Grind is to reduce the time, probably. But yeah, let's look at Fourth Match Flame. Oh, Tora, you should. Fourth Match Flame dealing probably 100-ish, yep. But it's not about the damage, it's about the infliction and the passive for Yoshu later on. Ah, okay. I mean, it's like sometimes for me, so it is what it is, right? Especially watching streams. I will like... I think my internet have like 3 seconds lag sometimes, once in a while. But yeah, this will be really hard for Grind to climb back up because yeah, fourth turn on Teddy barely managed a dent on the enemy. I think from draft wise, it's quite difficult, right? Because I don't know if Ryan have researched anything about the opponent, which is Lotus, but I think he tried to counter picks too much. His team is he doesn't have actual good team, a coherent team. What did I miss? Probably not much, but yeah. I think it's gonna be 3 turn Pekkas, or at the very most 4 turns for Lotus right here. Meanwhile, on Breeze, he will have a huge tower to climb, and I forgot to say anything. Timer call out in 1 minute. Yeah, I forgot to call out anything. I forgot what the 5-minute one, so yeah. I was say, oh, maybe I'll do it 10 minutes. I forgot about that as well. Whoops, but yeah. Lotus has 3 names. I mean, his Discord username is Lotus, but he is Breeze in most time, right? But his name is Dej on what you call it again? On YouTube is Dej, so yeah. And I think Grind has, sorry, not Grind, but he has 3 names right here, and I managed to fuck it up again. Ooh, this is probably not good for Grind, but yeah, Lotus have all the time in the world to think about his decision right now, because yeah, he's low turning it, and he still have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes have passed, and yeah, 15 minutes left. But yeah, I think Grind will have a hell lot of catch up to do. Grind is getting unlucky, but one of the best players in the tournament. This isn't looking good. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? I haven't watched Grind yet, so I cannot speak anything about them. But Breeze draft was phenomenal right now. Wait, Rocky, did you take part in the race? But yeah, I think this could be 12 turn nebulizer angle. But probably not. But even then, 13 turns into nebulizer is probably like 17 turns overall, right? You have a full burn team basically without Magic Bullet Otis, because yeah, Magic Bullet Otis is always banned. As if you didn't referee. I did referee your games. I think I referee all your games. Okay, so yes, 8 turns, 9 turns to reach Rose Hunter. It is. Meanwhile, Breeze is probably gonna 12 turn this. Let's internet hit stagger. He was just thinking, but yeah. Brain hit stagger probably because he doesn't want to waste a single turn, right? Because Lotus does not know what Grind turn count is right now, what Grind situation is right now, but so yeah, he's trying to do his best right now. And I think he's just calculating damage at this point to not waste any more turn. But yeah, with 12 minutes to go, I think this will really hard for Grind to win. Unless you're D4, right? Like D4, I think D4 went 14 minutes clear after resetting with 14 minutes left. If D4 managed to do that, surely anybody else can, right? Not to lowball D4, like lowball D4 Grind, but yeah, it is possible to do it under 15 minutes. But the question is it enough turn? Yep, 13 turn nebulizer for Lotus. He has 3 names, man. I forgot each of them. I want Grind to win. I think it's the underdog right now. No, the first match for D4, doesn't he manage to clear? I think so, right? I don't remember though. Been a few hours. But yes, Detch has Detch has all the time in the world to think about this, right? Because yeah, he wants to be as slow turn as possible. No, whoops. 20 minutes have passed, 10 minutes left. And yeah, it's really hard for Grind right now. Because yeah, 10 minutes left, probably can beat it, but at the end of the day, will it be less than what Lotus turn count is? Ooh, that's 41 and 12 burn from Faust there. Man is reading the skills. Man is reading the skills on the draft race. But yeah, yes, by all means, he has all the time in the world, right? But yeah, look, what on Heathcliff? Oh no, first is tail, double heads at 7 SP. That's quite a shame, actually. That is quite a shame. Okay, Faust need to not lose this, and yeah. Hello, missing regular streaming. Oh my god, eating good. What you mean regular streaming? It's just for the draft race. I will go back to my usual streaming times, which is never after this. But the Pekatlas in 14 turns for Grind, so yeah, it's looking grim. But probably could still do it, depend on how badly Lotus will choke. And yeah, anything interesting? Oh, this fourth match Flame, yeah, shame it's on skill 1. Oh, that's quite a stack burn there. Yeah, burn equals stack already for Grind. 270 damage is quite a lot. Oh, Uma-sang damage. Whoop. I remember someone saying Uma-sang can one turn Pekatulas. I don't know how much ego will that have been used. Wait, does Grind have... Oh, it doesn't die? What? Wait, what? Oh, is it Wild Hunt? Why is it 10 HP? We need to go read skill real. But yeah, I think. Oh, doesn't have skill. Too shame. I think Faust can do a Tora one last time for the homies, you know? Cause I think they take poise buff, right? One more time for the homies. Tora Faust. I Solemn Gram and Gregor. Ooh, the damage is not that much, but infliction is all alright. I don't know what that. Rocky, translate that for me, please. But yeah, it's 6. Is it gonna be 16? Probably 7. More of a 17 turns, right? But the minimal grind, I think 3 turns. They are praying for the Angela. Okay, that's fine, I guess. If that's a spam, I will just mute them. But yeah, still fine so far, right? Wishing Grind to win. Yep, I know. Yeah, probably they are friends with Grind. But yeah, if possible, please do not spam that as much. Ooh, I'm lagging. 5 minutes left. What caused Grinder? What caused Grinder is, I think the first one was LT Faust using skill 3-2 instead and dying on the Teddy. And then I don't remember, does he reset after that? No, he doesn't reset after that, right? Yeah, he reset one more time to change something in the team, removing Ryoshu and putting Barber Otis, I think. But yeah, other than that, yes, I think it hasn't been reset thing yet. After the tournament, Mystics need new Wi-Fi. No, I think I need a cable, man, for this. My LAN cable is broken. I could for like things like this, right? But my LAN cable is broken, but I don't want to repair it. Don't have time. But yeah, I think this will be the kill for Grind. Sorry, Lotus. Lotus kinda slowed down. Grind gonna DNF. I think Grind might be DNF angle for Grind right here. Cause yeah, it's bare under 4 minutes left. Oh, that's not a kill as well for. Okay, this man right here, Lotus, Breeze or Dash are throwing right now. You couldn't be serious with 4th 18 turns after like what 12 turns on here? After that good early start, yeah, they are both at the same turn right now. 3 minutes left. And yeah, 3 minutes left to the game. And yeah, let's see if somehow, not sure, let's kill this turn, right? Surely it kills here, right? Surely it kills. Yep, it kills right there. Okay, so 18 turns for Breeze right there. I think it's over. Yeah, it's probably over right now, right? But yeah, should wait for the timer to end. So yeah, 18 turns for Breeze. We can go to We can go to grind right now to full screen to check. And yeah, looking if it's possible to do it under 2 minutes right now. Damn, they didn't even use Superbia, yeah. It's flexing right there. But the 1.5 minutes ago, oh, the body are stagger, oh. But you don't want to break the stagger as well, right? So it's all gonna be on the head, so probably one skill on the body, so the tail is there. But yeah, 1 more minute left. Yeah, Rocky, what do you have to say about? But yeah, it's pretty close first. I think Breeze draft was phenomenal. But yeah, I think it's a DNF for game 1. All right, time's up. You can end it if you want. You can just end it, or yeah, there will be a 10-minute break after this before the next draft. So yeah, the winner for first match is Breeze with 18 turn. So yeah, you both will have 10 minutes of break time before we move on to round 2. Lotus have 18 turns. And I think he ended at like 27 minutes or something close. But yeah, you both have 10 minutes for break, I guess. Wait, where's Breeze stream? What? But yeah, I will be back in 10 minutes. But it was pretty close. Was it close? I don't know. But it's sure is an entertaining game. I think someone said that. Lotus is not throwing, right? Because he doesn't have enough damage for after hit cliff gone, basically, right? In Peckatless, it doesn't really shown because yeah, you can use AoE go to cover that up, but yeah, on Nebula, you have to have a good single target DPS, and I don't think Breeze has it in the back, especially with what Liu Yisang's skill tree, Ishmael's skill tree. Liu Ishmael's skill tree, right? What else again? Let's go back to the draft. We can talk about the draft in a bit. Wait, draft watching, draft. Yep. Like from the draft, right? From the draft right there, cause Grant picked first. Oh, so I probably have the timer. Then 8 more minutes, I guess. But yeah, Grind pick. I think Grind. It's a quite nice pick from Grind. Oh wait, why am my mouse is not there? But they're quite a nice pick from Grind right here with Su Gregor and Adept Isang, right? Wu Isang. But yeah, I think it's too not inconsistent, but like you can just counter. Basically, you want the double Surret, Sir Gregor and Sir Rodion, or you want Umasang and Sichun Mile, basically, right? if you're picking both of these at the same time, like Gregor and Umasang, you're basically gonna get countered, I feel like. Can you explain how the draft tournament work? I think I did already, but yeah, I will be in like 3 minutes. I will say yeah, I will do that again in like 3 minutes. But yeah, I think the first to pick are, I think it needs to be a coherent team, and the first to pick, right? I feel like, in my opinion, right? I might be wrong here, but yeah. So Lotus just counter with Rodion and Sichen Mile, which is both combo to them, and start with Fixer Heathcliff, which is a great damage dealer, good generalist basically, and doesn't reveal anything, right? So Garen does not know what to expect with Lotus pick, because these two are just deny pick, and this one is just generalist. So yeah, a good counter pick to Heathcliff is Honglu. Then he used LC Foss and Heathcliff, which is both good generalists, right? But still doesn't reveal anything as well, except for these two, which has been countered, so probably you don't want to pick that. Meanwhile, oh yeah, that's two more. These two, right? This doesn't reveal anything. Then Lotus, I think, because of LC Foss, maybe, I don't know, pivot towards burn, because all the good burn hasn't been picked. Like Liu Yisang, Firefist Gregor hasn't been picked yet, so yeah, it tried to pick that, and I think Gren are trying to pick for quote-unquote maybe Enfiras, not really, like, but a good generalist team just to like scope things out, right? Then the second ban happened, which, since I think Lotus saw the potential of Enfiras here with these 4, then they decided to ban 3 Enfiras, so to like burn down any Enfiras chance. Meanwhile, Grind is banning. This is good generalist as well, and basically two burn Sinclair, right? Because yeah, you don't want for Lotus to have Sinclair. To have one burn IDs, basically these two are really great, and Jeff is a really great generalist as well, which can be on a burn team, can be on even on bleed team. It's a very good generalist and very good damage dealer, single target damage dealer, because yeah, Lotus doesn't have single target damage dealer that much up until now. But then it reveals something big, right? Which is bleed. Bleed hasn't been touched yet. What bleed ID has been banned? Only one right here, right? I don't want to count this as bleed, but yeah, only one bleed has banned. Contem out and Sanguine Desire Rodion is banned, but you don't need them, but they are helpful. So yeah, Lotus is pivoted towards bleed. Grind countered that with these 3 bleed. And yeah, Lotus, since Ring Yisang hasn't been picked, so Lotus picking Ring Yisang and Kurokumo Wakachu, which has a great count from bleed. So it's like, ooh, I can go bleed now, like teasing Grind a little bit. So yeah, Grind goes for, probably this is support passive, right? I think, for himself. Then go for Enforce and down clear. Enforce to deny pick probably. Because yeah, Force already and down clear to deny pick burn as well. And yeah, Lotus just full pivoted towards burn. Also, yeah, I can show the draft, like how the draft tournament works in a bit. Give me a second here. Because I have it not on... You might not like it, but yeah, it's on Photoshop, so yeah, wait. Okay, yep. Wait, give me okay, this is good enough, I feel like. But the flashbang, so the tournament works like this, right? I did say it. I'm gonna say how often has Sanguine Desire been banned? It's pretty often actually. It's quite a core bleed ID. This is after the win rate. But yeah, this is how the draft works, right? There are 2 players, 1v1. Before picking anything happens, there's a banning phase where there is a ban pool. So in this ban pool, anything that goes into ban pool, both of the player cannot pick it. So let's say, for example, right? First we have an ego ban. So player 1 ban, then player 2 go ban, player 1 go ban, player 2 go ban, back and forth until there are 10 egos to be banned. So if you ban any of these ego, for example like QH Dawn right there, if player 1 bans it, player 1 and player 2 cannot pick it, cannot play it. If they play it, they have to reset or they are disqualified basically. And then after 10 ego banning phase, there's a second banning phase. So this how second banning phase work is they both player 1 ban 1 ID, player 2 ban 1 ID, player 1 ban ID, etc. Until 4 IDs are banned, basically. Then move to the third part, which is picking phase. Oh shit, I forgot the picking phase is right there already. Oops. So picking phase, since player 1 goes first, they will have to pick two IDs, and player 2 pick 3 IDs. If they pick 2 IDs right here, let's say A and B, player 2 cannot pick A and B anymore. And yeah, the next one is 2, 3, and player 1 picks 2 again. That's why it's called the 2-3-2 draft. And player 2 picks 3, and the last one will be ended with player 1 pick another 2 IDs. So they have both 6 ID at the moment. They have both 6 ID at the moment, and it starts on to the second ID ban, which if you guess it, they both ban 3 times basically. So 6 ID bans here, 3 IDs each, and the total is 10 egos and 40 IDs that are banned. So both players cannot pick this. Also they are playing on the 42 IDs roster, which means you can only pick 42 IDs to be played with. So that's not that many IDs that you can play right now. And then yeah, the last one is the second picking phase, which is the same as before, but instead of player 1 going first, player 2 are going first with 2 pick, then player 1 3 pick, and yeah, it repeats again, 2 pick, 3 pick, and 2 pick again. So both have 12 IDs to play it with. And yeah, that's basically the rules, and we should go to the next one. I'll do some tinkering behind, but yeah. Give me a second here, I have to make another room for the lobby. So I have to block the screen basically. Is this tournament somehow possible for play to have 2 ego update and fully update all of them? Currently not, but I think on the next one, on the future one, there will be a quote-unquote private client, standalone client that you can get to basically get any IDs and egos do you want to play for this tournament. But it's still on the talk, so it's not concrete yet so far. But they are considering it for the future. This time around, I think it's not used because of a quote-unquote miscommunication between the quote-unquote private server and the organizer of the tournament, which I will not speak the name, but yeah. Let's check here. Wow, really, the last but not least, is this official tournament or your community one? No, this one is Prydwen's. If you know Prydwen, yeah, the tier list website, it's theirs. And yeah, I'm not a part of this, but since it's not streamed, so I'm basically streaming this because yeah, no one is streaming this otherwise, and I want to archive this. Also, yeah, the break time's basically over. The code is in the LCVC1 chat, Grant, if you are there, and yeah, I will give you some time to build your team there before we start. Nobody cares in other words, but okay, I think I can do this. Yep. Very cool concept. Well, it's not me that think about the concept, but yeah, it was from Prydwen's basically. So yeah, I will give them a little bit of time before we start, and yeah. Okay, are both of you ready? Okay, Breeze is ready. Okay, so I'll start the draft in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Lotus win another coin flip. I don't know how. Whoops, the lobby code is there, but you cannot join anyway, so doesn't matter actually. But yeah, the draft has officially started. Teleport Force from Lotus. I don't know what's the threat with this thread, but surely something is cooking. If Lotus is banning Teleport Force 2 times in a row. Ooh, Love and Hate Don Quixote's ban as well. I think that might seal the deal for Charge team and V team. Wingbeat Ishmael is pretty common. Yeah, pretty common, but like not like top the top, but yeah, still textbook ban. What's the price for the competition? I think it's $400 total price. No, first place gets $150, but yeah, it's in the description. Basically, they get money from quote-unquote sponsors. Wink wink, someone donate them, but yeah. The next bands are Contemporary Yoshu, Banshee Baigan, Daisy Isang. Oh, so Gren is shutting down the sinking right here. Shutting down sinking quite hard. They match Shredder Yisang, yep. And now Baigan Days Ishmael as well. Oh, Ryan really hates sinking. Oh, because probably Lotus has a lot of sinking, no? Lotus have some kind of sinking, I guess, yeah. They need to shut down burn. I wish, man, everyone should shut down burn. I think they should handshake to not pick burn. But the Ebony Step Otis is banned from Lotus. I think Lotus, right? Yeah. And yeah, Lotus is banning Ebony. Ramsheng Rodino Grind really don't want Lotus to pick sinking right there. But yeah, QH don't ban. Pretty normal ban. Capo Mersault ban. Pretty normal ban. Maybe I should go down a bit. Why is the screen like this? What? Oh, never mind. Oh, Middle Dawn is banned. Oh, really? What? Really hates. One really hating, but one is really hating Middle. I think Sinking is dead by the ban Ego, I think. So it doesn't. Unless KOD went through, right? Honglu is banned, which is fair. I think Grind should have countered with yep, KOD ban because Honglu is banned. What's good? Mandon ban? Probably Mandon is gonna be banned, right? La Manchalan, Manager Don. But yeah, Lotus doesn't really want Enfides to go through right here. Oh, thinking about Mao Faust. Sorry, not Mao Faust, Mao Ryoshu there. I don't think it's... Ooh. Sir Rodion. Quite a good pick actually, cause... Oh, what Wild Hunt Heathcliff is banned. Okay, so yeah, Lotus is picking Bleed because only Sanguine Desire is still there, right? Content was banned, but yeah. Oh, good counter pick with Barber and Liu. Oh, they kinda want to go... Wait, does Magic Bullet went through actually? Wait, what? Magic Bullet went through. Yep, so yeah. Grind is going for burn. I think they are both gonna handshake. Lotus will pick Bleed, Grind will pick a burn because yeah, not foul bullet. What's it called? Magic bullet went through, right? Yeah, magic bullet went through. Okay, this will be interesting. I think they are both handshaking right now. One is bleed, one is burn. So basically, it's bleed versus burn right now. The forbidden Kageby Barber auto stack? Yeah. This man knows the tech. So it will be a real interesting match at the very least, right? But yeah, it's a very good cancel from Grind because you're denying Barber, right? Because you don't have any alternative for burn to use Magic Bullet, and yeah, she has AoE and basically counter Lotus to not get Barber autos. But it's basically bleed versus burn with Magic Bullet. I think burn has a little bit of an edge there, but let's see how. It all depends on how great Lotus is piloting the team. Okay, Ring Otis is banned, which is a good ban, I think. Are there better ban? Probably. Yeah. Probably there's a better ban, but yeah. Like this one is a good ban, right? For the count from the bleed count. Meanwhile, Lotus is banning burn IDs right now. Probably want what do you want to ban again? Waltan is banned, right? Yeah, Waltan is banned, so I don't. I hate that every time I scroll up, if it's past this, it basically But the Lamanchalan Gregor is a good deny. Yeah, this is. They are probably banning burn and banning bleed, right? Sinclair's will be good bans, probably. Yeah, probably good ban right here, yeah. Banning down of a Sinclair for the count, and yeah, double full stop duo right there for Grind to pick. And Cochlear, probably the other good Sinclair, right? Yeah, Cochlear are pick. Meanwhile, Lotus, I don't think he can stop this draft, so yeah, I think he should pick the best unit that for the team right now, right? Which is Chef, yeah, it's a very good 7-man. Doesn't need enforce anyway, right? Could be only for support passive. And Sir Gregor actually. Both Tora doesn't get banned, so it could pivot towards. Poise for Nebulizer, I think. Don't think they have Pride Rest, one Pride, 2 Pride. I don't remember that. I don't think he has 3 Pride, I guess, yeah. But it's Lotus time to pick again. I think, yeah, the third pick. For Lotus is thinking really hard if he wants to pivot or not. The full stop looking put Grind in a better position at this moment. No, I think with the full burn already, it's on the. Sichen Ismail. I think Sichen Ismail is forcing Grind to counter pick with Umasang. Right here, right? And Solid to Sinclair for the ammo for both of the. Wait, is this pivot? Is this Rapture pivot? This could be Rapture pivot actually. Is it enough though? I don't know, but it could be a Rapture pivot. But yeah, here's the draft. I will give both of you 5 minutes to make your team ready, basically, and yeah, in 5 minutes. I don't know if it's enough though for Rapture pivot. I don't know, but it could be bleed, right? There's a strat with a hook Feng Han Hong here. I think there's a strat so you can get more bleed or more Rapture. I don't remember actually, but either one of those. Yeah, I don't think it has enough Rapture because no Dimension Shredder, no Yisang whatsoever. I don't think it's. I think gonna use Honglu for the quote unquote bug with what is it again? Lasso, I think, right? Yeah, I like Bleed more, but Grind team is nothing to be like, well, not scared of, but like nothing to be. It's scary, basically, right? It's Grind roster as scary right now because if Grind knows how to do, right? Barber Otis with not Fell Bullet, Magic Bullet Otis will be a really strong combo. And if you're thinking of Bleed team, I think he should go with Bleed. Maybe trying to distract. I don't even know. The last pick is probably passive. No, but yeah, probably will go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's good 7 men already. These picks are. I don't even know actually, but yeah. I wonder why Grind picked Rooster Clay instead of Thumb Clear. No, they Grind picked both basically. I think Grind picks Cochlear first, I guess, because Thumb Clear will not be picked anywhere at the Lotus. I don't know. Oh yeah, Feng Han is bugged, and when he had bleed at any time, it gives the more potency infliction without bleed. Yeah, I think so. There's something about Feng Han that is bugged right now. Is Magical Dawn really strong in this railway? Yeah, she is really strong in railway because all the good teams are quote unquote banned. Like Rapture is really strong right now, right? People are thinking like Rapture will be OP because Rapture is the highest, like the lowest turn in railway is Rapture, right? But apparently it was not after like a lot of people testing. And Burn was easy, but yeah, Envy Rest you could basically run with anything. With QH Dawn, middle Sinclair is just a bonus. If you can get it, it's very good, but yeah, it's just a bonus. I don't know if the Burn team is gonna be fast enough even with the Magic Bullet Ego. I think if he knows the tech, right? If he knows the tech with Barber Otis, I think it will be really fast. But yeah, it depends on if he knows or not. But I think judging from the pick, I think he knows. But the Blitz only have content on band, right? Still have La Mancha and Don Quixote with what's called it? Mirkala? Does it have any Mersalt ID? No Mirkala as well, but still have Rosiet Desire? Sanguine Desire, sorry, or Rosiet. But that will be really interesting to see. We can go to the draft run. Wait, whoops. We can go to the draft right now. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yep. Where's the names? The deal will be really interesting to see. It's 3 AM in a place, but this look way more interesting than sleeping. I mean, it's 3 AM for me as well. And I have to stay awake for the 8 AM match between Kageby and Astral, which I think will be the closest match we're gonna see on quarterfinals. But they are both really good on drafting. I think this makes it really interesting so far. Have fun, baby, fuck. But yeah, 10 seconds left until I count it down. Okay, time's up. I will count down and you may both start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go and good luck. Okay, so it's interesting what Oh, a lot of counter there, yeah. I guess that's fine, right? But it's basically quote unquote the most you can get with bleed and the most you can get with burn, right? Basically, this team. A restart right after because lost flash. But yeah, it's basically our. This is a great match between both of them. But drop are very, very great, and I think maybe on par. I think I'm not edging. I don't want to say edging in 2025, but yeah, I'm leaning towards Lotus Draft right now. But it all depends, right? Like bleed is great, but it all depends on how great can you stack the bleed. But never mind, this homing you sanguine is higher. It's easy basically. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting on like how they are gonna play this. I have a question. Did you finish Library of Ruina? I didn't even have Library of Ruina, man. The first interaction I have with Project Moon is Library of Ruina, but I cracked it because I want to see the game first, right? Then the game went on sale for 75%. But I missed the window to buy that. And yeah, the game basically haven't gone into like 75% discount anymore, and I refuse to buy that game unless it's on 75% discount. Yeah, but basically that's it. And yeah, Sangun Desire just completely negate bleed, which is fun here, right there. It's unbanned as well. I think Sanguine Desire is better banned for bleed than Contempt. Oh. Kageby match is in 4.5 hours. How do you feel? I mean, both of you are fighting for $5 right now, Astral and Kageby. Remember that? But yes, so far the bleed count is not that much because no Kiki Ryoshu, I guess, right? I've seen it earlier in Hexadox match. He has a lot of bleed count, like straight out of the gate, even without Sanguine Desire. And yeah, meanwhile Burn will probably cruising this because yeah, Burn stack is already there, right? Just need to have some more damage there. Also, yeah, remember the reason for Cochlear, isn't it? For the red damage hub. I don't know if for team or not. Ooh, the bleed stack is still going strong. Yep. Shame that it will stagger right here, right? Yeah. So the bleed stack doesn't matter. But yeah, you can stack more bleed that way. I think it will die on turn 5. They are both really neck to neck right now. They are really neck to neck right now. Which what? 150 HP difference? Yeah, 150 HP difference. Lotus is thinking much. I think he was practicing bleed earlier. I think he should know what to do, right? Ooh, 400 damage from La Mancha Don, La Mancha Land, Manager Don, Mandon, whatever you want to call him. Oh, 56 HP left from. Oh, is that the kill? That is a kill from I Can Cook Anything. 5 minutes have passed. And yeah, it's 5 slight advantage for Lotus at this point because yeah, he managed to kill the bear in 4 turns while grind is cannot quite kill the boss, and they left it at 56 HP. If I 56 or 58, both are the same, right? Yeah, very little HP for. So yeah, Lotus has a slight advantage here. I wonder if he can bring it into next time, right? Is it 4 turn Teddy alt world record pace of, was it 3 turns? It was 4, I think. There's, well, depends on how old it was, right? First 4 turn of quarters, I think, yeah. I think this one there's gonna be causing too many tails on the staggered turn, yeah. Unfortunate, right? I think the lowest I've seen for Teddy is nearly 3 turns from Breeze as well, from Lotus as well. With sinking, but it's with KOD, right? So yeah, it's barely 3 turns. I think it's like 8 HP left or something. If he like levels up the Otis, Butler Otis level, or do one more heads, it's a kill. But it is a shame. But I don't think I've ever seen any more 3 turns. But I'm not watching all of them, right? I didn't watch all of them, but I might be wrong. But yeah, ooh. So Lotus here has managed to stack bleed, 21 and 6 bleed. So it's going good for him right now. Wait, magic. Otis haven't used magic bullet, right? Oh, never mind. He used it. She used magic bullet. I seen the bullet. Yep. Might not notice that, but yeah. Oops. Yep, that's a kill. Nice. I mean, 20 and 5 bleed, which is quite high. I think it's gonna stagger soon as well, right? So you don't need a lot of count, but yeah, you get 1 inflation of bleed count there from Lotus. Ooh, that's a stagger, nice. And cook, ooh, will she cook? Will she cook? No, that's a tail right there. Might be a little costly, I think, but surely can kill this turn, right? Meanwhile, yeah, on the grind side is still thinking on what to do right now. Has enough burn already first, so yeah, you don't really want to get any funny business right there, right? Because that will be a run resetter basically. Okay, Stingy if it's enough. Yeah, this right. Yeah, Lotus is trying to min-max his skill usage there. Ooh, 230 for Fire Fist damage is huge actually. But this is why like Magic Bullet Otis ego needs to be banned as well as the ID. But it's still Dark Flame at the end of the day, right? And he can get AoE as well. Those damage are really good at what you call it again? Pekatulas, basically. Okay, finally, Lotus has decided to play out the run. Let's see if it's a kill. Probably kill. Probably overkill, actually. Yep, that's an overkill right there. A little bit overkill. Okay, so skill 3 too. Okay, what's gonna be refracted burst? I think, cause yeah, you have a lot of. Oh no, not refracted burst actually. Refracted mine or refracted mine, yeah. I think that's a better choice, especially if you don't have AoE burn, right? AoE burn count, because yeah, you have to. If you want to burst with LC Fossil, you have to maintain the burn stack. Each of them, you have. If you have refracted burst, you have like have to have 2 burn pot count on each of them. At least, so 3, right? Because it will take 2. And seems like LC Foss will do her mission, her noble mission in this turn. And yeah, Lotus is a little bit not better, what's called again, like leading a little bit by one more turn again on the roses. So it starts at 8 turns for Lotus and 10 turns from Grind. I think this will be the break or make it bit for the Grind. Because yeah, Grind have to be 2 turns faster right now. I think he will be faster, so probably 1 turn faster. Yep, Grind at a 2 turn deficit basically. Right out of my mouth. But yeah, I should say like 11 minutes have passed, 19 minutes to go. I forgot about a 10-minute marker. I shouldn't need to say that, but like, why not? And yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, 30 and 12 bleed there. Oh, that's very nice actually. I think the best course of action is letting someone clash and lose there, because yeah, you will get a lot of bleed that way, right? You need 3 burn count, yes, 4 if you have tremor scores, yeah. That's where refracted burst is that is not that great. That's missing Gloom P.E.K.K.A, no? Yeah. I think yeah, you want to clash loose with the slot P.E.K.K.A-Tulas, right? Because yeah, that's a lot of bleed already, a lot of bleed count. You kind of want to just go back and relax, I guess. Because yeah, every time he attacks, boom, minus 36 damage, closes to stagger. Oh, event. Oh, that's one. That one event is gonna cost a lot. Because yeah, that's basically a lot lower, lower damage, right? Or wait, never mind. Oh, that's one clash. Yeah, that from one clash from the Wrath. You only need one clash from the Wrath, right? Because it's 22 bleed, yeah. Need one more clash or just doesn't hit it? I think it's better to not hit it, no? Let it try to hit your allies, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. And try to focus on the slot P.E.K.K.A-Tulas instead, I think. But yeah, meanwhile, on the Grind side is trying to use Tears, Honglu, and watch Stolem, Lam, and Gregor. Ooh, this could deal a lot of damage there. Never mind, 96. Is it Onion? Oh, on slot P.E.K.K.A-Tulas. Oh, I did not see that actually. Would it be a kill though for this turn? It's not staggered, no, it's not that much damage. It's not that much damage. Oh no. It's not. Oh, okay, it's not even the corrosion one, right? So it basically does nothing. Manual. Oh, yep, died. Yep. Should be dead here, right? Yep, it's dead. Oh no, 3 HP. No, that's really sucks for Dech right there. For Lotus right there, yeah, 3 HP is too cruel, man. And yeah, both of them are probably gonna go. Oh, not never mind, not on the same time, but the slot P.E.K.K.A resisting to die with 50 bleed, mind you. 15 minutes left. Slot P.E.K.K.A gaming, yeah, I mean, it's really, it's a tear breaker right there, especially if you lost because of that. But yeah, 12th turn on Pekatlos, I think it's the same before, right? But this time, Lotus has a lot more single target IGs. Meanwhile, yeah, second one is Burn, but with Magic Bullet. Okay, Cochlear, wow. Wow, Cochlear damage is huge, man. 100. I mean, infection is pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, is it stacking on the head again? I think so. I think if you're bleed, you want to stack it on the head, right? If I recall correctly. Cause yeah, or is it on the back? I think on the head, right? Someone will probably correct me on that one. It's drafting. How the hell did she get full power bleed team? Basically, I think they are handshaking bleed and burn. Ditch get, I think first to pick what Mandon and Princess Rodion, then Grind counter pick with Barber Otis and Liu Yisang and Fire Fist, and then yeah, they handshake basically. Okay, Indica's trial. Rocky, are you here? Can I ping people? Oh, Rocky is here. I'm gonna add Goose emotes. Never mind, it's too laggy for me. What the fuck? Why is my chat so laggy? But Indica's trial are used. Meanwhile, Sanguine Desire is used to stack of bleed, and yeah, since there are a lot of, I think that's fair, not gonna lie, because there's a lot of clash, there's a lot of count. You have the ego ready and set, might as well use it, right? So you don't have to worry about like, oh shit, how many count is this? Look, internet hits stagger plus. Whoops. But yeah, I think Grind will finish this earlier. So yeah, will be a slight advantage here. I don't remember is this that? Oh, is Suicide there? Doesn't even get the Dark Flame. But yeah, I think Grind will finish this first, which makes Lotus at a little bit disadvantage, I guess, because you have to do one turn early. Oh, that's a kill actually from Grind. Holy. Okay, let us see how many turns that is, because I did not see. 14 turns on Breeze right now. Well, Lotus, that's too much damage. See, if you see, this is 16 turn from Grind actually. Okay, this is gonna be a close match. Let's full focus on Breeze right now and see if he can manage to kill it in 2 turns or not. Imagine if Sanguine got, I think if Sanguine got banned, it doesn't want to play bleed, but yeah. 700 damage from skill 3-2. Nebu was fast, too bad the rest wasn't enough. Yeah, I think was it Teddy that have like 58 HP this game, right? Ooh, this is a kill. 14 turns from Lotus. I think this will be 14 turns, no? Yeah, it will be 14 turns from Lotus. Okay, I will say. Oh. Okay. Alright, so the game ends already with 10 minutes left to spare. Grand completed section 1 with 16 turns. Meanwhile, Lotus is at 14 turns. So yeah, Lotus wins with 2-0. But GG to both of you and congratulations to Breeze. it's very close actually. It's quite heartbreaking to lose with 16 turns, right? Where the other quarterfinals match are like 18, 19 turn, 20 turn, and yeah, you lost with 16 turns is quite heartbreaking, man. Actually, but yeah, good games.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you for playing. I think we will have something quite similar to this again in the future. Hope you will still apply, I guess. You'll still join us, and yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, thank you for playing.
Oh, that was a great game.
And congrats to
Those
this,
straps got me shaking, man. Holy fuck, those straps got me shaking. They were so good.
I think both of you have a good. Yeah.
No.
I think it's not confusing, but like, what's it called again? Surprising to me that the Barber Otis tag with Magic Bullet. Because yeah, that's a quite hidden tag. I don't think a lot of players knows about that. And yeah, that was quite a good draft from both of you. But it is quite a shame. Yeah. But yeah, thank you both for playing.
Okay.
And yeah, see you again next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, son.
Thanks.
But okay.
And yeah, that's it for now. I think since it's 2-0, right? I have like 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours before the next match, and I don't want to stream for that long. I thought this was like probably 3 hours, right? But it was quite fast, but both of them completed in 20 minutes. So yeah, I think the game is really competitive right now, especially on quarterfinals, right? Not gonna judge the other contestant, but I think this match was by far the most competitive match we have ever seen, right? Like, losing with 16 turns is quite heartbreaking. Especially when the other matches are like, 18, 19 turns, right? I think it is very heartbreaking to see you tried your best 16 turn, but you lost because your enemy has 14 turns, right? Which I think is the lowest. It's not the lowest on the preliminary, right? But I think it's the lowest on groups, if I recall correctly. There's no 13 turns yet, right? Someone might correct me on it, but yeah, I don't think there's 13 turns yet in both preliminary and group stages. But it's Lotus did very well. I mean, yeah, he's a former world record holder, right? But yeah, it is such a fun match today. We will have we will have one more quarterfinal match in 4 hours, basically. I will stop streaming for now and stream it like 4 hours later. But yeah, I think that will be one of the most competitive match as well, if not this one. I think both of these matches are really close actually. With how the draft been and how they try to counterpick and whatnot. I mean, this one is more of a handshake, right? But the first draft was really close. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I will come back in 4 hours. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this time, and I will see you guys in 4 hours. I forget I'm streaming 4 hours, but yeah, goodbye. Wait, I forgot to end the broadcast. Oops.